Welcome back to This Week at ISU. I'm your host, Connor Alcala. This week we have the Boo Bash, haunted halls, and more. This Week at ISU starts right now. The Boo Bash and Fall Fest was a joint event held by the College of Arts and Sciences, as well as student philanthropy. There were many activities such as a costume contest, raffle, dance performances, and trivia.
This is our annual Fall Festival. We partner with a lot of different organizations across campus. The primary organization is the College of Arts and Sciences Student Ambassadors, which has representatives from each of our programs and departments across the college. And they get together and they plan activities for fun and socializing and creating a sense of belonging across the college campus. Well, it's very important because it all allows us to have a good time and have fun in the middle of the semester when it's getting to be that hard time, right, when everybody's buckling down and working on, getting over midterms, headed toward final exams, and it just allows everybody to have a time to let off some steam, enjoy some candy, enjoy some fun, engage in some activities, win some cool prizes, and just have a little time out in the semester just to have a good time. Oh, well, if you like fun, you should attend. That is the primary reason. There's really just a good time to go around, see all the different departments. They have activities at each one, everything from science experiments to fun activities to face painting to costumes that you can browse, tons of activities and games, trivia. We're doing the dance programs coming in, and they're going to do some dances here in a little bit. We're having a costume contest for those who dressed up. So it's a great time to just let loose and get to know some of your colleagues and peers across campus.
The Scared Sustainable Party had many fun events for students to participate in. There was a haunted house, plants were given out, and students could show off their upcycled costumes in a contest. Free food and drinks were available to all who attended. The Trunk or Treat for Talent was a Halloween-themed career fair that allowed students to express themselves and have fun while also networking with various employers. Each company gave out treats and candy to those who visited and discussed career opportunities. The Eugene V. Debs Award Watch Party was held for students to view and enjoy pizza as well. Students watched the live stream as Bernie Sanders received the award and listened to the guest speakers such as AOC. A movie night was held by the Art Club this week. Those who attended were welcome to come dressed in costume or in pajamas. They watched The Corpse Bride and Alien Romulus, and were welcome to free snacks too. The Black Student Union hosted a presentation titled "My Costume is Not My Consent." They talked about how to have culturally appropriate costumes, as well as how any costume worn does not grant consent. The Resident Hall Association held a haunted house in the basement of Jones Hall. Students walked through the halls while being scared by many people dressed up in spooky costumes and masks. Now let's take a look at Indiana State info and what opportunities the campus has to offer. Here's Reagan Daugherty with Health Minute.
Hey Sycamores, welcome back to Health Minute. I'm Reagan Daugherty. If you or someone you know is in a relationship, it's important to have awareness of the signs of abuse. Some people in your life may be struggling in a dangerous situation because of the warning signs they have missed or swept under the rug due to abuse happening by a loved one. This is referred to as domestic violence. Domestic violence is defined as a violent or aggressive behavior within the home, typically including a spouse or partner. This behavior is usually used to get control over the other person. Aggressive and violent behaviors include anything that can injure, manipulate, intimidate, isolate, or cause harm in any way. Domestic violence can affect anyone of any race, class, gender, or age. While it is commonly committed by a spouse, anyone can do it. Domestic violence is never okay. Some signs to look out for that can lead to domestic abuse include excessive jealousy, controlling where you go or what you wear, trying to isolate you from your support group, constant criticism, threats of violence, and more. If you or a loved one is in an abusive situation, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 800-799-7233. Thanks for joining us, and check back next week for more healthy tips and tricks.
Now over to Jake Patton with the weather.
Thanks, Connor. It's going to heat up a bit in the day with temperatures in the high 60s and mid 50s. Moving into the night, it's going to be colder with temperatures in the mid 40s and early 30s. That's all we have for this week. Back to the studio.
That's all the time we have for this week. If you would like to get involved with Sycamore Video, or if you have any events that you'd like for us to cover, send us an email to iscu-sycamorevideo@indstate.edu. Check us out on our Facebook page at Sycamore Video-ISU Student Media or Sycamore Video on YouTube. See you next week, Sycamores.